spinach artichoke dip nacho. So I took the idea of the spinach and artichoke dip and separated it into all of its different components so that I could put it on the chips in a more sort of like well-rounded way for an actual dinner time. I have cream cheese, sour cream, and mayo in here. And I'm just going to add some lemon juice and a little bit of grated garlic. You know, you could let the food processor do the work, but I like to grate it a little ahead of time so that you don't end up with any big chunks.
Yeah, exactly, because the food processor can sometimes miss a piece or two here and there, right?
Yeah, definitely. So it just pulse that a little bit, but I have some here. I like to put a little bit of cheese down on the chips. I know that you sometimes broil your chips first before you put the toppings on to make sure they're crispy, but which is great and it works really well. But also, if you look for these super sturdy chips, you can skip that step as well.
Yeah, I have just discovered those myself. They have really thick, sturdy chips now that have hit the market, and it really takes away that whole step for me. I agree with you. And I love that you put a little sealer of a thin layer of cheese first. It helps preserve that crispy factor.
Definitely. And, those chips is almost like making them homemade. So I'm putting some spinach on here. I just dried it out on the towel first, and then I have the artichoke. So like I said, I took the components separately instead of making them all one dip. And I think that
again,
this sort
so
of like
it has a better presentation. You get more vegetable, and it's not as soggy.
Not as soggy, yeah, more vegetable, more like a full dinner. And when I'm making the chips too, I like to kind of take a step back and squint at the tray and look at make sure you have the even layer of everything on all the different chips. Kind of like you're making some sort of like Picasso piece. So I have one in here that's finished. I'm just going to grab it out. And look at that ooey, melty, crunchy goodness. And, these are just so good. And the creamy mixture that you put in the blender, it really kind of combines with the cheese to make such like a really great oozing factor that I love so much about any nachos, right?
And what was your cheese choice on this?
I have mozzarella cheese in the bowl and then the cream cheese sour cream mixture for the sauce.
Nice. Dan, you are the man. Thank you for bringing this to us. And the nachos for dinner, it's available this month. I'm sure you could pre-order it right now, right, Dan?
Yeah, absolutely.